Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Slammin' Saturdays, presented by New England Wrestling Alliance and ZOP Gaming. I'm Adam.
And I'm the Fat Jedi.
And I'm Yikes.
Oh, right, Yikes, you're here too.
Yikes in the house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time for some amazing wrestling action here in New England Wrestling Alliance.
Coming out, first of all, we've got Phantasm. You know him, you hate him, you don't understand him.
Nobody understands him anymore. They are, once again, they're on their march towards the New England Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Championships, trying to find a way to face off against Brooklyn Bratva when Triple H gets here in a couple of weeks.
Yes, everybody is loving the fact that Triple H is on the way.
Yes.
Looking to put their best foot forward. These guys have climbed the ladder a couple of times and have just gotten knocked right off of that ladder.
They get close. They get close. They just don't do it. Unlike these guys.
Speaking of people who have been hit by the ladder multiple occasions.
Just a few times. The T-Tops. They put on good matches.
They try. They try hard. They try very, very hard, but it just never seems to come together for them. Fate always conspires against them.
You know, I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing that up until this point, Wu World Order had been facing off against quote-unquote easy opponents. And Phantasm, week after week, just having to slog through the hardest enemies in here. Ref calls it, let's go. Gazette takes down Boomer. Hawk.
Boomer's in the back dealing with Nightmare. He just tosses him right out of the ring.
Right to a
Kazan
submission
going right
move.
for a submission hold.
Trying to take him right out. Boomer attempts to break it up, though. I say attempts. It's not working out in his
Failed
favor.
miserably. Gazan
What did Nightmare
almost
think he was
taken
doing?
out by Nightmare.
Going for the high flying. Probably shouldn't.
Oh,
Nightmare just trying to get in there. It looks like a city council meeting around Gazan.
Oh, the headbutt.
T-Tops showing that they are, you know, if they win here, they take Phantasm's spot.
Phantasm immediately taking control back over the ring.
Gazan
just takes out Nightmare. Bad ring placement on that. I think the enthusiasm just got the better of him.
Big flip. T-Tops.
Boomer working on Nightmare's lower half. Takes Gazan into the back. Quick kick drops him.
Takes over the match right here.
I can't tell if Hawk is hanging out or if he's dying in the corner.
I can't tell with him half the time anyway. Well, swings through DDT onto Nightmare. T-Tops take over control here.
Gazan having none of it, though.
Absolutely none of it. Another leg drop. But
Gazan has had enough. Enough of the silliness.
time to take over.
Oh, the big boot from Gazan.
And right away it shows that they're here for some destruction. They were playing around for the first minute or so. Nightmare has not stopped.
Nightmare just taking the boots right to Hawk. Ref's not even counting it. We're way past 10 on this one. Kazan joining in on it. Nightmare going for an even bigger drop.
What they lack in skill, they make up for in resiliency. That's for sure.
Yes. reversal. And a flex. I think that celebration was a bit early.
Nightmare keeps trying to connect with that big uppercut and misses, and just decides to go for the route, reversed and dropped. Kazan with kind of a biff to the back of Hawk's head. More of a what do you think you're doing than any real force behind it.
Yeah.
Always
Up
going
on
up.
the tops. Big elbow.
RKO from Nightmare.
Crowd is on its feet now.
They are chanting for it. Boomer comes back. While Hawk continues to be the
Kazan
victim.
off the second rope, flips and misses, almost gets the ref.
Again, high-flying moves in this company. Do spear.
Huge spear.
Kazan sent to the corner. Hawk doesn't know where he is anymore.
One too many blows to the head, I think.
Well, listen, what he does in the green room is his business.
Oh. Arthur wrote that for me. Kazan goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Nightmare does breaks out some dance moves.
Clearly thought it was over.
Well, back to working over the T-tops again. Hawk finally does the smartest move and rolls out of the ring.
T-top's outside. Can't
Boomer
even
sent
take it.
flying out. Kazan
Just
giving some
celebrating
lip
that
service
one.
to the crowd.
Hawk trying to make himself feel just a little bit better.
That had to hurt.
Boomer's not even up and gets dropped from inside the ring.
Series of quick body strikes and a bitch slap to Boomer.
Hawk at least comes in at the end just to get a sense of justice.
Nightmare over the top onto Hawk.
Kazan throws him into Nightmare.
I couldn't even tell you what kind of spot that was. That was crazy.
T-Top's trying to
Boomer
get
trying his
control.
own swift kicks.
Boomer kicks Nightmare in the back of the head, and Nightmare just turns around and looks at him.
Rolls him
Nightmare
up onto the
rolled
apron.
back in,
Oh,
takes a shot, another shot.
Huge kicks.
back
T-Tops
rake.
seem to have gotten a little bit of momentum here. Russian leg sweep.
Right on the Hawk.
It wouldn't be New England.
Oh, Hawk with a giant knee.
Picks up Nightmare like
Like
he
it
weighed
was
nothing.
Some sort of fire has been lit under the T-tops. Hawk is going berserker.
Hawk has had enough.
Hawk is done with the games here.
Knocks Boomer out of the way to show him how it's done.
What is this? Hawk continues his reign of destruction.
As they get up,
here.
Hawk is putting them back down. Oh,
Finally, Hawk moves. Oh, Boomer with a pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2. Kazan gets his hand
Gets
on
his
the
hand
rope.
on the rope. It was almost over for Phantasm there. Nightmare now attempting to take it out on Boomer.
That would have changed everything
Hawk
here.
feeling good from that little stint in the ring he had.
Leaving his partner out to dry.
Kazan picks up Hawk, who's riding a wave there. Instead, he rides over for the suplex. T-Top's just blowing around Phantasm.
Where has this energy come from? Seriously, Boomer just taking it to Nightmare.
We've never seen them this close.
Oh, RKO denied. It's kind of a weird shoulder check on the way by.
Yeah,
Hawk continuing to do damage to Kazan.
Boomer rolls to the outside smartly. Can only be pinned or submitted inside the ring.
Nightmare waiting for him.
Up and over. And
Kazan hits Nightmare again.
The second time in this match. Are they breaking down as a tag team?
This is becoming a four-way.
The 2-on-1-on-1?
Hawk with another back rake.
It's taken over by Kazan. Kazan takes down Boomer. Turns his attention back to Hawk.
Oh, Hawk caught completely off guard.
Kazan in that instant just took over.
Another denied RKO from Hawk.
And a Russian leg sweep.
Hey, go with what works.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
only
It's just
two.
a 2 count. Kazan. Powerbomb. Go into the pin. 1, 2, 3.
That gets it done. Nightmare takes care of Hawk off the
Swift
off camera
strikes.
there.
I heard the punches from here.
Look back at the highlights, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably the best fight we've seen out of the T-Tops
This
this
is
entire
one
time.
heck of an opening match. T-Tops really thought they had it there for a moment, and we did too. Almost pinned Kazan.
Yeah. Almost, like, nearly neutralized Nightmare. Congratulations, Phantasm. You guys are one step closer to facing off with Brooklyn Bronca for the New England Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Championships.
And what a match that'll be if they make it.
Oh, yeah. Still going to have to go up against Woo World Order, though, who are also on a march towards it.
Both been steamrolling most matches that they've gone into, so that should be an interesting match.
All right, it's time for our second match of the evening.
Oh, here come the pretty lights.
It's a singles match it's a qualifying match for the Big Ham Championship. That's also happening when Triple H gets here.
Everybody knows you can't have Triple H without a big ham.
Okay.
Making his way to the
You know what?
ring.
We're just...
From your darkest
We've got
fears,
Death Trooper out here, ladies and gentlemen.
You love him, you hate him, but he's here.
220 pounds.
As a single star, he's been relatively successful, but every time he teams up with Sith Trooper, it never works out.
Things go wonky.
But, oh, and Arthur Morgan with a baseball bat!
Clearly not having it. It's a hardcore matchup, and everybody knows Arthur Morgan knows how to play hardcore. Ref almost
Death
gets it.
Trooper.
He's swinging wildly, though.
Arthur Morgan misses everyone and gets shoved in the corner. They finally lock up. Arthur reverses that grasp, grabs the bat. Oh, gets an elbow to the face. Where's Death Trooper goes to the outside.
Death Trooper's just doing his thing.
He's got to think about it for a moment. Got to center himself. Arthur comes to the outside. The bat's taken away. Oh! Death Trooper lays out Arthur Morgan in the corner with the bat.
Once again, the person that brings out the weapon is the person that's getting hurt most by the weapon.
Yeah. Oh, Arthur with the bat.
Oh, hard
Good
strike.
thing he's
He
wearing
felt
that
that.
helmet.
Well, Arthur knew he was wearing armor, so
Oh, gets him
a
again.
second strike.
Morgan just stalking Death Trooper now.
Death Trooper does come back. That armor does help a little bit. Swing over neck breaker. Drops the knee right on the face mask.
That can't feel good on the knees. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I understand Arthur Morgan's knees are very strong. He's had a lot of endurance training on them.
Yes. They have thick calluses. Everyone rolls back into the ring. Arthur misses.
Morgan continuing to be a little dozed. Oh, solid hit.
Another one. And another one. And another one.
Arthur seems to be aiming for the only spot he knows Death Trooper will feel, the groin.
So he's around. Gives him his own version of the pressed ham. Goes for the pin. One. No, just a one count.
Just
It
a
is
one.
early. It is early in this match.
The ref's just happy that he hasn't been actually involved in the fight so far. You never know how things go. Oh, quick reversal.
Here in New England Wrestling Alliance, you never know when that ref is going to get it knocked out. Death Trooper with the bat finally, but
Oh,
Arthur
there's a little
wrestles it
struggle.
away. And, lays him out
Huge.
hard. I think Death Trooper's head hit the ropes at the bottom there.
Again, Arthur just continuing to work the codpiece.
Gets taken over with an arm drag. Oh!
I think I see blood on his goggles.
That damage got all the way through. I mean, the helmet's only good, you know, for like 1 or 2 strikes before it's bouncing off your own face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one alone as Arthur Morgan grabs the big black bat and goes after his opponent.
Oh! Right in the center of the face.
Death Trooper's probably not going to even know he's a stormtrooper after this.
Now he's working him from behind.
Oh!
Quick turnaround.
Arthur gets caught with that one. And then a series of bat strikes to the lower back. Death Trooper is trying to make him paralyzed.
Death Trooper is just watching him now.
Oh, lays him out a second time.
He twitched.
Standing there telling him to get up, I'll put you right back down.
Arthur just
slapping.
Beat up in the corner over here. Up and right on the outside. It's only 1/4-inch padding out there.
Again with the bat.
Don't
know what happened there.
Not entirely sure, but that series of kicks definitely sending a message.
Oh, he misses with the super kick.
Arthur with the dive inside to get out of there.
Dodges out of the way.
Deciding whether or not he wants to bring the bat.
It was a bad decision. Gave Arthur plenty of time to just stand in the ring. Arthur sets it up. Oh, it's the cowboy driver.
Oh. Folded in half.
Dropped right on his head.
And again, just showing how strong Arthur Morgan actually is for kind of a slight guy.
I know. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Death Trooper kicks out.
Rolls that shoulder up. Isn't moving too much else, but he got that much.
Arthur is surprised by that. I think we all are. With that much damage. Clothesline. Another clothesline off the rope. Drop kick. Knocks out Death Trooper. Ref has called the match.
Unbelievable.
Decided to take it into his own hands and not wait for the pin count. He put him out himself.
Here is your winner.
My God.
Arthur Morgan, former Chowder champion, coming out after this championship with a whole different agenda.
He was looking to knock out Death Trooper that entire match.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for a pin. He wasn't looking for a win. He was just looking to do him damage.
That is the Big Ham Championship.
The darker side of Arthur. Let me tell you what, he got his top on fairly hard right there.
He certainly did. Congratulations, Arthur Morgan. Welcome back from commercial, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some tag team action. You all know who's coming out here for this match. Everyone loves these guys. They always bring the party.
Do you hear it? Woot woot!
It's Woo World Order, Robbie, and Mr. M. They've been on a streak after losing against Brooklyn Broadcast that nobody's been able to stand up against them. Then again, some people may complain that they've been facing off against a number of quote-unquote weak teams, unlike Phantasm.
Well, you know, that's why it's called a grab bag roundup. You know, they didn't set the matches. It could have been anybody.
Exactly. But this week they do have a formidable opponent. It's Forknut, Trog, and Sergeant Winter.
Oh, now everybody knows the incredible amount of athleticism that those two bring. Plus, more than a touch of chaos, you never know what exactly Trog is going to do next.
Exactly. And if Woo World Order loses here, that means that Forknut continues on instead.
And either team will make a difficult opponent for Brooklyn Broadwell, but you know, it's a split crowd tonight because the fans just don't know where to go. They want them both to go along. Either way, they know it's going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah,
Both teams are a fan favorite for sure.
Oh, definitely, definitely. You got the fans that love the chaos of Trog. You got the fans that love the
And
determination of
their
Wu World Order.
At a combined weight
And
of
Sergeant Winter is, just there
493
trying to,
pounds, the
keep some
monster
semblance of control
and
going on.
Sergeant Winter.
Well, he's just glad that Trog doesn't lead him out on a leash, because Trog is convinced that Sergeant Winter is actually his pet.
It makes sense.
I mean, again, these guys are just happy that nobody's actually shooting anything at them.
At least not this week.
Yeah, this week.
You never know when that's going to start happening around here. Anything can happen here in New England Wrestling Alliance. But we got Wu World Order versus Forknut. Ref checks on him, calls it. Let's get it on. Everyone's just standing there.
I think that was just kind of a player. Mr. M totally misses Trog. Big
not
slap.
with that slap. Takes down Trog, folds him up.
Oh, we all know what this is. This is
yeah.
early in the match for it, but it's the booty bun.
Sergeant Winter and Rob B are going back and forth in their corner. And Mr. M
Mr. M
dives
just
through.
diving through. Robbie misses with his kick. Mr. M trying to get a hold of Sergeant Winter, not being very good. So he turns his attention to Trog, and he's folding him up again.
Okay. Mr. M is clearly just going to keep Trog tied up.
Well, I mean, he did warn him once, so that I think that's he doesn't want to do a lot of damage to Trog because he likes the guy, but he's gonna mess
How can
with
you
him.
not like Trog?
Trog starts to fight back. Mr. M is not having it. Trog and Mr. M, that's a pretty good solid matchup right there.
Yeah,
Trog is a beast.
What is
So
Sergeant Winter doing up in the corner?
let's type in the crowd a little bit. Fast hands. Trog and Mr. M continue to dance around. He just grabbed him by the ear. Lays him right down on top of Robbie.
Chop across the chest, set that up.
What started as what looked like just four guys from the neighborhood horsing around in the ring has suddenly taken a turn for the serious.
Robbie sends Sergeant Winter into the corner. Oh, hits him good.
huge kicks from
but-
Mr. M.
Wow, what a...
Sergeant Winter takes back control.
Sets Robbie up for something. Oh, big
Backbreaker.
backbreaker.
Trog sets for Mr. M.
Robbie reverses.
Gets a hold of him. Gets the
him
big man up.
And hits him with a sleigh ride. Wow, Sergeant goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Just a slap to the back of the head there, too. Robbie, just quit it.
Yeah, no, stop that.
The teamwork on Wu World Order is absolutely insane.
It is. They work together like a well-oiled machine. Mr. M comes back in the ring. While Robbie sends... wow. Forknut's being sent out
Oh,
of the
giant spear sends Sergeant Winter catapulting off of the apron into the barricade.
I think he bounced off the barricade. Those long legs of Mr. M get those strikes out pretty far.
Robbie continuing to do damage to Trog.
Sends Trog.
Sends him right into the post.
Oh, off the post.
While Mr. M gives boot after boot. Oh, Sergeant Winter turns it around, picks him up. Flapjack almost into the stairs.
Robbie and Trog are just taking shot for shot out there right now. Drops that
Robbie
knee.
drops that huge knee.
Mr. M and Sergeant Winter in the ring. Sergeant Winter gets him up on the shoulders. Another flapjack.
Trog with a giant uppercut. Tries to get something going, but Robbie spin kicks him.
Takes him
drives
down.
to the ground.
Gives him a couple of shots.
Two different
anyway.
sets of momentum going on in this match
Yeah,
right now.
Sergeant Winter. Oh no! It's down the chimney. And then kicks Robbie, sets him into the tree of woe there. Trog works him up.
Trog ascends the ropes as
Oh,
well.
man. Trog's going off the top.
Oh, huge suplex.
Oh, that hurt them both for sure.
Oh, Mr. M.
Displaying his power as well. Catches Trog talking smack. And then does a little of his own.
Of course he would. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, clothesline after clothesline. Ducks under. Another clothesline. Robbie with a huge hurricanrana over on this other side. Woo World Order seems to be back in control here. Well, Robbie seems to be back in control here.
Trog. A series of
Huge
moves
comeback.
Robbie sets up. Flips over. DDT. DDT
Trog with
from
a
Trog.
DDT.
Ducked
Dropkick
Robbie.
Trying to get Trog's attention.
Incidentally ducks that shot. Robbie finally gets Trog's attention.
Trog rolls out. Sergeant Winter alone in the ring. Robbie.
Series of strikes.
Huge strikes.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Sergeant Winter. Absolutely insane.
Mr. M trying to break the arm of Trog. Just giving him just shot after shot.
Massive strikes from Mr. M.
Robbie spears Sergeant Winter in the corner.
There's a neck breaker to Trog. Sergeant Winter leaves Trog in there with Blue World Order. Not a good idea.
Trog the only one standing at the moment. Big splash from Sergeant Winter.
Catches a big boot from Mr. M while he's on the ground.
Mr. M saves Robbie from another DDT. Sergeant Winter has collected himself, and now he's collected Mr. M. Calls for him to stand up.
The other members barely getting to their feet. Robbie back in action, grabs Sergeant Winter.
From behind, spins around. Trog goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Mr. M
Mr.
kicks
M
out.
kicks. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a big neck breaker from Robbie there. Taking down Trog. Trying to keep the pressure on. Sergeant Winter's back on his feet. Mr. M collects him and
Puts him right back
Spinebuster.
down.
Goes for the pin.
Woo World Order
1,
seems to be done with
2,
this.
3.
That is it. Woo World Order moving up the line.
1 week closer to facing off against Brooklyn Bronco whenever Triple H gets here.
And say whatever you want. It's not like Fortnite didn't try in this. They came out. It
They did
started
some
as a nice
damage.
little playful, neighborhood
Yeah.
horse around match between these guys, but friends is friends, business is business. They came out with it, both of them.
Congratulations, guys. New World Order one
Here
step
are
closer.
your winners,
It's about 4
the
weeks until Triple H gets here.
Bobby and
I
the
can't wait.
Godfather,
It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic.
The Order.
All right, what else do we have on the card tonight? Oh, yeah, we got that match coming up next. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Arthur finally giving you notes over there as we send the Blue World Order out.
No, Biff actually gave me what was on the card this week. All right, guys, it's the fourth match of the evening. It's a singles match. Ohma Tokita will be
Making
taking
his
on
way to the ring,
a member
from
of
Chowder,
Monster
Japan,
Squad, and
weighing in at
he's taking on the Reaper.
205
I don't know
pounds,
what he's thinking.
Demon.
Okay.
Like,
Well, I mean, you got to test yourself, and you never know week to week with Reaper. It could
Yeah.
go either way.
yeah, I'm looking at it though, and I understand that he's been working with Uncle Freddy, and unity and all of that stuff. Friendship is, the greatest thing in the world. But why would he willingly take on the Reaper? It doesn't make sense.
I figured it's that whole anime thing of wanting to challenge yourself and needing to level up and,
Okay,
do,
so
do the sacrificial, I'm going to fight this fight even though I can't win it.
yeah.
So they could put everybody else in danger that has to come out and try to save them.
Exactly. He also asked for this to be an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, so he's just... Maybe he just wants to try and hurt the Reaper.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he has a bit of a death wish.
Maybe he's been spending a little bit too much time with Arthur and he likes pain now. Who knows?
Maybe.
That would be...
And his
That would be a
opponent,
thing.
from
But
the
here
other
comes the
side of
Reaper.
darkness,
No one else for
weighing
Monster
in
Squad
at
coming out with him.
420
He does,
pounds,
as he said, he doesn't
the
need the backup.
Reaper.
Oma said he didn't need backup.
Well, and at this point for the Reaper, let's be honest, it's like Megatron going, no, Starscream, you can just hang out. I'm good. I
got
don't
this."
need you. Just back off there.
Dr. Fierce, sit down.
Yeah.
Slender keeps standing in the corner.
I believe Reaper is one of the shiniest men in Newa, though.
Well,
he is.
he does. You got to keep those tattoos
Absolutely.
like oiled up, otherwise it's just they dry. You know.
You don't want dry skin. That is
he has a great
your worst enemy in the
moisturizing
ring.
regimen.
It is a regiment.
I think everybody has gotten something from Arthur, and that was what he got. Skincare.
Yes. Well,
Some others were
and
not so
moisturizer.
lucky.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't ask what brand Arthur uses. Some secrets deserve to be secrets.
Exactly. Ohma Tokita taking on the Reaper in an Extreme Rules match. Let's go. Immediately, fast hands from Ohma. Just trying to outspeed the Reaper here. Laying in as much damage as he possibly can, as quickly as he possibly can. Drops the leg.
Almost looks like the Reaper is bored, though.
Oh, shoulder tackle from the Reaper. Oh! What? Oh, it is an Extreme Rules match. Never mind.
Yeah. Whew.
He can get away with it.
Say adios to los huevos. All right, couple of shots from behind. Ohma flailing
Stuck in the
around,
ropes.
wrapped up in the ropes.
Reaper picks him up and straight down. And then shows off to the crowd. He has no respect for Ohma. None whatsoever.
Oh!
He was letting Ohma have his fun at the beginning.
Super kick
but
that fast.
We got something
What's going
up at
on?
the ramp going on right now. Even the ref is trying to figure out what's going on up there. Uncle Freddy came out.
From out of nowhere.
Ref has no idea. Turns around, just sees him there. It's an Extreme Rules match, so it doesn't matter.
Uncle Fred just...
He took his shot. He knew what he was doing. Goes for the pin. One. Just a one count?
Freddy didn't do anything to the Reaper.
Reaper's just laying there muttering to himself about getting Freddy. I'm quite sure of it.
Oh,
If anything, that'll just make the Reaper madder because he did bring back up, whether he did want it or
intentionally
not.
Sets up the
Right.
pedigree. Lifts. Oh, no.
Ohma reverses.
Spins through. What is he doing? He's looking underneath the ring. Are there any weapons underneath the ring? Gets a bat and gets hit on the way in.
And immediately gets clobbered. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Giant stomp.
curb stop there. Spits some acid.
Watch out, ref.
Something
Green stuff.
on his hand. Grabs Ohma. Oh, stretches him over. With that same hand, just starts pounding his chest. Strike against the heart over and over again. Oh!
Huge shot to the
That
top
ru-
of the head.
That had to have rung his bell.
Ref, wow, the Reaper is
Toying
so
with
overconfident that he's just sitting in the corner. But Ohma picks him up and gives him a gut drop. Caught the Reaper a little off guard there.
I don't think that was a chicken walk the Reaper just did. I think he was just shaking himself out there.
I think so too. Ohma sends him to the far corner, follows him in.
Oh,
Shoulder
Series
strikes.
further working over the core there. Reaper catches up with Ohma, locks him in. Oh, Ohma with an elbow strike. Strike after strike.
Series of reversals. These two go back and forth.
Ohma finally catches Reaper, sends him off the ropes.
Oh,
Wow.
Reaper took advantage of that.
absolutely. Slings him around like a sack of potatoes.
It spits out some blood.
Looks like it. Ohma clearly rung his bell at some point there.
Ohma catches him, sweeps the leg, sets him into a submission move here. Oh, will this be enough?
Reaper's struggling.
Reaper's still struggling. Ohma almost able to get him.
Oh, and he gets his way out.
Sends Ohma halfway across the ring.
With another chicken walk.
And drops Ohma pretty hard there. Reaper rolls to the outside. Will he find anything underneath the ring?
Going for his own weapon now.
Still
Looking
looking.
pretty intently. Guess not.
Not able to find anything underneath him. Checks the other side. Ohma's rolled out
Just
to the outside.
ignores Ohma.
Ohma is not happy with that. Rolls him out. Clothesline!
Oh,
He doesn't understand Ohma was able to find anything underneath that ring.
Yeah. See, there's the ladder.
Ohma has the touch.
But Reaper steals it away
struggle
from
for
him.
the ladder.
And
Reaper
just stood there with it.
Turns his back.
Oh! I think Reaper caught the edge of the ladder there. And steals the ladder back from Ohma. Oh, it lays him out hard.
Huge smack with that ladder.
They've brought the ladder into the ring now.
Never quite understand why.
Ohma, with a series of strikes, just catch it.
Oh, bust
Reaper's
Reaper wide
open.
open.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed.
Okay.
Gets sent into the post though.
Dong right off from it. Reaper is just sends him in
And
again. This entire match, Reaper hasn't had too much in the way of offense, but every time he does, it's powerful. Gets Ohma back to his feet, sets something up. RKO! It's the Reaper's Scythe! Gets the mist back on that hand again.
Calls for him to get up.
Spinning
Super
back
kick.
Ohma's been knocked out. There's no way he can continue.
Catches himself on the rope.
Gets a hard. And then, DDT on the hardest part of the ring.
Spun him around, hooked up on those ropes, wrenched his shoulder, I'm sure.
Ohma catches the dragon leg screw.
I don't even know how Ohma has the wherewithal to have been able to catch that.
I don't know either. He went head first onto the hardest part of the ring. Drops the Reaper right on his head. Burning hammer. Oh my God. We had so many cameras on it. I'm glad that we had all those cameras there. And then gives him a chop. Another strike. Back into the ring they go. Ohma goes for the pin. Ref counts in 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
Reaper still sits up. He's basically nothing but a mobile bag of meat at this point. Ohma has worked him over so bad.
Fast hands. Can Ohma get a win here? Will the Reaper destroy him? Stay tuned and find out. Ohma goes for the pin again. Not even a 1 count.
Not even having it.
Right away.
Continuing the punishment, though.
Ohma has his work cut out for him.
Goes again.
And one more. 1. Just a 1 count that time.
I think Ohma's desperate at this point. He just wants to put him down.
Ohma's losing steam, and I think he doesn't want the match to continue much longer.
So gets the Reaper up. Oh, the Reaper reverses. Reverse DDT there. I think the Reaper is calling for the match to end here. Setting something up. Sends Ohma to the far corner. Ohma fights his way out, though. Sets up a series of strikes. Hits him with a big knee right at the end.
Reaper's still on his feet somehow.
Ladder is now on the outside. But the Reaper's on the
Reaper
inside.
is back on the inside.
Oh. Ohma grabs up the Reaper. Puts him in the corner.
Absolutely
1, 2.
manhandling.
Oh
Over
my
and over again.
Why won't you stay down? Oh my goodness. Ohma's just tired. He's just
Catching
tired.
his breath.
He needs a moment to catch his breath.
And feel it,
Oh.
make sure his head's still on.
Grabs the bat. Puts the bat back down. Okay.
Like, no.
Decides to
I
finish
don't
this
need it.
mano y mano.
Doesn't need the weapon.
Reaper trying to crawl to his feet.
Ohma picks him up. Is he going to hit him with another burning hammer? Just straight down onto the back of his head. Ohma goes for the pin
Tries for
here.
the pin again.
1, 2, 3.
Reaper almost reaching for that rope and couldn't get his arm out.
Oh,
Ohma pulls off the win, even though Uncle Freddy did interfere.
Yeah, but it's an Extreme Rules match, so it's not against the rules.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough.
Just once again, that means that the bad guys, the supposed evil ones that always break the rules, didn't think to do that.
Here is your winner, Demon.
The Monster Squad,
Boy.
really, they're good, but
They have a strange set of ethics when it comes to matches.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, congratulations, Ohma. That pushed both. You had to push.
I'm surprised he can walk.
I know.
That's what Arthur said.
Oh, dude.
Dude Ranch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. This is a triple threat match for the Chowder Championship, sponsored by Your Grandmama's Clam.
From Pittsburgh,
Chowder.
Pennsylvania.
It's so
weighing
creamy.
in at 420
And
pounds.
speaking of guys who absolutely
Lover
loves
boy,
your grandmama's clam,
Dave.
shout out. Here comes Dave Love.
Oh, yes. We haven't seen much of him since his first appearance.
But boy, when you see him, check out those colors.
Check out those dance moves.
Well, he can boogie down a little. Very little.
Very little. The crowd does not seem to be into him right now.
No, well,
I
they're
don't think
wondering.
they know what to think.
Yeah, because he is not the Matty Sneakers of old.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean, he's wearing flip-flops, for God's sake.
He is definitely out here. He's thrown his hat in for the Chowder Championship. While TV Kid, the replacement for the Daily, has been going after the Big Ham Championship. Hey, have you seen Mr. Green
And
lately at all?
introducing the challenger.
Nope, haven't seen him. He
Okay.
may be in the green room.
Weighing in at
Well, you wouldn't see him.
264
Or
Kind
he's-
of blends in.
Or he's
The Punisher,
traveling the multiverse
Frank
looking for TV Kid and
Castle.
Matty Sneakers?
That could be.
Okay.
But I mean, he knows where TV Kid is, so.
I mean, not TV Kid, the Daily.
Were you in the last match too?
Look, I was
You
hanging out with
okay?
Uncle Freddy earlier, all right?
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought I smelled Cypress Hill in the house.
It does smell like a Cypress Hill concert in his very small locker room. He's a champion. Why does
Somebody
he keep
make
choosing
sure-
the smallest room possible?
Somebody
easier
make
to
sure
hotbox.
Uncle Freddy does not forget his fancy smoking lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Punisher is coming out. He did not get pinned last week. Dragon did, and that's why Dragon's not here now.
But he's
out
certainly
of the
taking
running.
his time.
Well, he usually does when he comes out alone. He's got to think about things
Yeah, well, Daredevil
His family
drugs him.
mostly.
Yeah, mostly his family.
every time. My family's dead. Like, we know.
I could be avenging them,
Dude,
but
love.
I'm out here wrestling.
Yeah.
Did you kill my family, dude love?
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, just smoke this. All right,
Yeah.
mellow out, man.
Dave Love is just out there to spread the love as best as possible.
I thought I think he thinks he's out here to get a bowl of clam chowder,
From
not
New York,
to fight
weighing
for
in
the
at
clam chowder belt.
I don't know,
220
but
pounds, he is
Ironfist, the current
Northern
champion,
Atlantic United
he's-
States champion.
so let's
Iron.
just take a moment.
Check them notes.
Hey, he won it 2 weeks ago. This is his third defense now. Second defense? Second defense.
Correct.
Yes. But yeah, he's got. We don't know much about Dave Love, so he could be,
We do know that the only thing shinier than Iron Fist's hand is the bald patch on the back of his head.
on the
It's
back
his
of
secret weapon. He turns around and it's like Krillin's solar flare real quick.
of Dave Love's head.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Somebody should just give him some, spray
Trimmers.
paint. Not trimmers too. Just shave it all. Just shave it all. Give it up. Anyway, that's a beautiful championship belt there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got in the ring for
Smooth
this.
clam.
That is some smooth and creamy clam chowder. But we got Dave Love, the Punisher, Frank Castle, and Iron Fist. This is gonna be a brawl right here.
Everybody misses.
Everyone misses. Dave is the first one to get any offense off at this point.
Easy, Arthur. Easy on that.
Iron Fist over.
Oh!
Plants Dave Love on his back. Swings over. It does the same. Oh
Nope.
no! The
Punisher's not having it at all. Dave Love finally getting to his feet. Just decides to back off.
He's
And
gonna let the heroes battle it out for a while. See who to go after. Right? Who comes out on top?
goes after the guy on the ground.
It takes a shot at Iron Fist. Sweeps through, picks him up,
The Punisher
hooks the head.
just watching what's going on.
Oh! Dave keeps avoiding the Punisher, gives him a shot. Frank rolls to
Dave
the
just
outside.
doesn't want to seem to get into direct confrontation with
No.
anybody.
Very good on defense, I will say that.
Couple of quick reversals back and forth. Iron Fist rolls out, drops him on his head.
Again.
Quick strike.
Nice strikes. Goes through.
Up and
Lands
over.
him again.
He squirrel monkeyed him. And the
Punisher.
Punisher is there just to be like, oh, that was fancy, huh? Here, slam.
Oh, huge
Oh,
fist.
And then Bulldogs. Dave Love, who clearly is trying to leave.
Had no idea what was going on. Just rolls out to lay there for a second.
Oh, Punisher, what is he setting up? Another shot. Iron Fist can't handle that many shots to the face.
You think a guy named Iron Fist would be able to take some punches?
Apparently
think.
not. Apparently he's only a giver, not a receiver.
Dave is outside trying to tell the guys,
Real-
can we all just get along?
What's going on, guys? Oh, but absolutely busts open Iron Fist. It says
Dave
Punisher.
Love has had enough.
Dave Love is not feeling the love here.
The dark hippie has come out. We're not going to be cool. We're going to be rowdy.
Iron Fist comes back into the ring and sends Dave Love
Knocks him
down onto his
again.
back again.
I think it's just a question of getting him up over his point of balance, and then he just tumbles like a tree.
Yeah. Oh,
Doink.
right off the top of the head. Squirrel monkeys again by Iron Fist. Dave was not interested in that shot.
One punch from Iron Fist equals 3 punches from Dave.
Yeah. Punisher's back in. Fast hands from Dave.
Dave turning his attention.
Dave Love is in control here,
Throwing
ladies and
some
gentlemen.
shots.
Oh. Back and forth these shots go.
Ironfist finally comes in and sucker kicks Punisher right in the back.
Grabs Dave Love, rolls him over. A little shot right to the face while flipping over. And then
Dave
goes.
rolls out. I don't even think Punisher was his intended target.
How did he change direction in the air?
Punisher swapped places with Dave Love.
That's ridiculous.
Dave's calling, or Punisher's calling bullshit outside.
I don't blame him.
Going over to take advantage of
Just-
vulnerable Dave Love.
Just takes a shot at Dave Love over there.
And
What was Iron Fist?
Not really sure who he was aiming for there.
I think he was hoping that the same glitch as last time would work this time.
and Dave Love just plows over everybody.
Damn. Showing what he can do, that big man. Right to just give him the boots.
Stomping the crap out of the Punisher.
I heard you guys needed a mud hole stomped over here.
Let me walk it dry.
All three men in the corner.
Giant shot. Dave Love rolls in while
Punisher
Dave Love
gets
lets those
rolled
two
around.
hooligans
Yeah,
get back to work outside.
Iron Fist uses the Punisher as a jungle gym, only to be met by the Giant inside the ring.
Oh, jawbreaker reversal there. Dave Love with the knee. Iron Fist and Dave Love back and forth inside the ring. The heroes take a moment and just look at Dave Love. Iron Fist with some gymnastics.
Yeah, he's being quite acrobatic this match. Not that he's not normally, but it's a little more erratic this time around. Dave Love
Backslide.
up,
Iron Fist ducks underneath.
right?
Just barely. Again flips over and takes the big man down. Seems to be the best thing working for him. Punisher just clubbing blows on Iron Fist. Ducks under. Takes down Dave Love. Also tries to roll to the outside.
Doesn't quite make it. But Punisher helps him.
Yeah. Glad that he was able to make it to the outside.
That was quite the punishing fist.
Really?
Punisher up top comes down hard on Iron Fist.
And then just starts stomping a mud hole on him. It does it again.
Dave Love just trying not to be involved, it looks like.
Off the post. Iron Fist is down on the outside. Again,
Dave Love
Punisher
just stretching on the inside, getting
Yeah.
ready.
Just waiting for it, letting these two do some damage to each other.
Iron Fist rolls back into Dave
Straight
Love.
into the loving arms of Dave Love.
Oh,
Oh. All three men on the outside. Punisher slips right through the middle. Oh.
Punisher not knowing who to go after. Picks up
Everyone.
Dave.
Everyone's just damaged at this point. Dave sent back into the ring. Collects
doesn't want
himself.
any part of that.
Yeah, able to get off the apron before Punisher can do him more damage. Hung up on the ropes.
Iron Fist.
Tuning up the band.
Dave Love tuning it up. Dave's taking a moment. He doesn't know who to go after.
Decides to go after the Punisher, who wants nothing to do with it.
Comes back.
Iron Fist off the top. Not sure if he even connected with anybody.
I don't think he did. Dave Love gets back in the ring.
Again, leaving the other two to their devices. Telling the crowd to shut up, apparently. There's not much love in Dave Love right now.
I don't. I don't know if it's like
He keeps talking to the ref.
it's one of those things that, like, you know, you call a big man tiny. Is that what it is about Dave Love?
Maybe. Punisher just trips on his own feet.
Met with a huge clothesline on the inside.
Iron Fist, the champion, is down right now. Dave Love is setting something up here. Collects Iron Fist, brings him up. Oh! Pile driver. And then shot and shot again. These guys are going back and forth.
Punisher with a
Choke slam neck breaker?
Sure.
Something? Punisher goes for the pin.
Whatever it was, looks like it hurt.
One. Just a 1 count.
Unbelievable Iron Fist showing that endurance.
After getting dropped right
Dave
on his
Love
head.
just drops Punisher with an elbow.
Iron Fist, wow. With the strength to bring Dave
Fast
Love
moves.
over. Dave just sits up, though.
Again, Dave seems to have possibly had it with these guys.
Yeah. He's a nice guy until you piss him off. Iron Fist still battling back, but there's the Punisher. It's the great thing about these triple threat matches. You never know when someone's going to get attacked.
Punisher working the Bulldogs all around.
Goes after Dave, just gut shot. Lays him back down, goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Just a 1 count. Rolls him back over,
Punisher
but
trying to roll him again.
But the
That's
big
a
man-
lot of dead weight to roll. Let me
That's
tell
true.
you what.
plants him down and holds him there.
Huge kicks. Iron Man's still taking a nap on the outside.
Yeah.
Finally back to his feet.
Oh, there's a straight up single straight punch in the face. Another one.
Dave just ragdolled. Iron Fist still disoriented with those kicks.
Punisher just steps out of the way.
Punisher Iron Fist. Swings over, plants him on the back of the head.
Iron Fist
Goes after
been
Dave
using
Love
that
here.
move.
Misses.
Totally misses.
Completely.
Dave staggers to his feet.
Goes after the Punisher. Iron Fist gets him up and over.
Dave clearly wanting to get out of the corner.
He's
Dave Love
terrified.
clearly wanting to get out of the ring there. Punisher sets something up and Iron Fist just falls to his feet. Falls to his back.
A lot of punishment has been dealt out on all parties.
That's true.
I'm sure there's more than a little concussion and disorientation.
One. Just a one.
Unbelievable!
Oh
Iron
my
Fist
God.
refusing to quit.
Oh! Shot directly across the face. Dave Love working himself up on the outside. And the Punisher,
There's
they've
a lot
got
of
words
there's a lot
for
of
each other.
pointing back and forth.
Did the Punisher just
Punisher
flip
just
off the
flipped
audience?
crowd.
Dave and Punisher
Iron
are
Fist
having
is
some
trying
words.
to get trying to get to his feet.
Punisher saying, Dave, if you come in the ring, this is what I'm going to do to you.
Dave off
power
the top
bomb.
rope. Totally misses.
Dave misses. Punisher misses. Dave gets him up. And plants him with a flapjack.
Right onto Iron Fist's feet.
And then
And then
shows
it's
off.
a little sassy.
Just sassy enough.
Oh,
Clothesline. What is this?
I don't know. Intended targets, I think, got
he did
changed
a-
around.
Everyone was
Taking
taking a shot from
both
Dave.
of them down, yeah.
Punisher goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Just
Almost a
2
3.
count.
Dave Love feeling it.
Nearly had a new Chowder Championship champion there. Dave Love planted. I think he's been split
Yeah,
open
he's
here.
been split.
Iron Fist back in the ring. Punisher collects him. Plants him hard. Dave Love sits up like nothing's happened. And then gets punched right in the side of the face.
He's right back down.
It would have been better if he just stayed
Punisher
down.
sets.
Dave
Denied.
denies it. Iron Fist tried to do something there, but it did not work out. Dave rolls through, picks him up. Yes, he's tucked to the head.
Absolutely devastating blow.
Punisher with the spear. Dave rolls out.
Rolls to the
Iron
outside.
Fist left defenseless.
Is this going to be it?
1, 2.
No.
Still, Iron Fist refuses to give it up.
Again, it takes a shot to the jaw. And the Punisher. Punisher's clearly angry at this point.
He's just scratching his head, trying to figure out what he has to do.
Another one of those choking backbreakers. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Another almost 3 count, but
Oh, Punisher opened up by Dave.
Dave and the Punisher have been both busted open at this point.
Iron
Gets
Fist
him up.
dead on his.
Dropped him. Punisher rolls to the outside. Dave Love collects Iron Fist, drops him on the back of his head. Dave goes for the pin.
Goes for the pin.
1. What?
Oh my!
I'm sorry.
Fist is
Wow.
ungodly.
That's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen, here.
Punisher trying to get to his feet while Dave figures out what he has to do.
Punisher's back in the ring, gives a bulldog. Setting up here. What is he going to hit Dave with?
He missed.
Dave reverses. Iron Fist dodges out of the way, but he finally comes through. No, Dave reverses him. Dave gets him up in the air. Reverse and big DDT.
catches Punisher while jumping over Dave Love.
That is ridiculous. The athleticism. Series of strikes here.
Just trying to whittle the tree down now that he's got him up. Changes targets.
Super kick.
Big mistake.
Yeah, Dave goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Still only a 2
The
count.
champ refuses to give up. I'm getting to think they're going to have to knock him out in order to win.
Spinning back punch does not knock him out. Instead, it just infuriates Dave Love. What is Iron Fist doing?
Iron Fist clearly disoriented.
Dave is barely standing at this moment. A strong breeze could have knocked him over.
One arm, I don't know what he just did to
I have no
Iron
idea what
Fist.
that was. Punisher sets up here. He's going to hit Dave Love. No!
Nothing.
Dave
Dave Love
denies
gets out of it.
Lower back on that knee. And then it's stomping a mud hole in him. Punisher goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count.
Not
Wow.
even a one. The Giant is not having it still. Oh, another
That's
huge
strike.
shot to the head.
Iron Fist spinning back kick. Kicks, punches, everything. Reverses Dave.
Continues to work on the Punisher.
Iron Fist is ready. He's looking to take this home. Only one left standing. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
The
No.
Punisher has none of it. These three athletes want that clam chowder belt.
I don't know if it's that or if they just don't want to lose. Punisher's been knocked down. Dave Love just interrupts the pin. Iron Fist body slams Dave Love. Dave rolls to the outside smartly. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And that is it. The champ brings it out of the abyss.
Oh my God.
What a match. Abuse all around by every contender tonight.
Just nobody was willing to give up.
Broken bones and contusions everywhere, guaranteed.
Oh, definitely. Punisher was busted open. Dave Love was busted open. Blood everywhere.
I want to see matches
Dear
like
God.
that when Triple H
Wait.
gets here.
Iron Fist
Fist.
was busted open too.
Oh my God.
Nobody gets out unscathed.
Congratulations, Iron Fist. Your third defense now. Wow. Just
Earned. Well earned.
Exactly.
That is why he is the champ.
Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and join that notification squad.